I have to be quiet.
But you're purposely being boisterous to destroy.
No, it's
I'm
not
purposely
boisterous.
refusing to let you violate my rights over and over and over again just because you got a badge. Now go away from me.
It has nothing to do with the badge.
Right. Because if you actually followed the oath that you took, you would actually be telling them she's exercising her rights. She has every right to be in this Capitol building.
Okay.
She has every right to petition her government. She has every right to make her voice heard. That's what you should be telling them.
It's not your
Now
job.
go.
It's not your job to control freedom of speech in here. Your job is to make sure that people that have disagreements don't get violent and get in fights. That's your job. It's not your job to control what is being said or how loud it's being said. And if you can show me that in the Constitution down there that it does,
Article 1,
yeah.
Section 4, the
The right-
Wisconsin State Constitution. The right of the people peaceably to assemble, to consult for the common good, to petition their government or any department thereof shall never be abridged, not even by you.
I still don't understand why you're yelling.
You're making me yell.
I have yet
If you want to
raise
go
my
away,
voice
we
at
were
all.
quiet.
Why are we yelling?
We
Because
weren't
the fascists are in here destroying the state of Wisconsin. That's why we're yelling. That's why I'm yelling. The fascists are destroying the state of Wisconsin, and I'm getting very loud because I can't stand it anymore. That's why I'm yelling.
So what you're saying is you guys won't quiet down at all.
You're the one
You
agitating.
won't
We
stop
weren't making any
harassing
noise.
us. So go. We were quiet when you came
We're
up and
talking.
started harassing us.
Hey.
So go.
I'm telling you exactly.
I'm telling you to get away from me.
I'm 10-2. They're just getting loud.
I'm not getting loud.
I'm letting you guys know. We received 2 phone calls. You guys being loud out here.
Who were they from? Who are they from?
Who are they from?
And it wasn't
Who are they from?
12 to 1.
Who are they
because
from?
It was after
Who are
1
they
o'clock.
from?
So that
Oh, so the
that
12 to 1
doesn't after one doesn't matter. After one doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
We can come in here anytime we want and
Who
get
gave
as
the
loud
notice
as
to
we
the
want.
Rotunda for
That's
today?
what the Constitution says. When the government is when the government
There's 2 notices for the Rotunda
For
today.
12 to 1?
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, no.
Who gave them?
Friday.
Right. It's Friday.
The noontime singers always go outside on Friday because they bring instruments.
Right. Because instruments
why do
are
they
not
take
allowed in here.
Correct.
why do they
That's
take
against the Constitution as well.
why
If they
do
were smart,
they
would
take one
challenge
out for
that.
inside
But
and
they don't.
and go outside?
Because they want to follow the rules. But
Because
I'm not
they're in
following the
cahoots
rules.
with you guys, and they're
I'm not
controlling
going away.
freedom of speech in the Capitol Rotunda. When you control freedom of speech, you're abridging the people's rights.
So why do they take out 2 notifications for the Rotunda on Friday and then go outside and sing? To stop us? To stop us?
They give a
To shut us
notification.
up? Right. That's a permit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's compliance with the
It's
unconstitutional
an end run
rules
around the
and regulations.
Constitution. It's an end run around the
It's
Constitution.
in the permitting process. You can play word games and semantics
Notification
all
and
you
permits
want,
are not the same.
but the Constitution says
That's because you've been told that. You don't know that for a
People are
fact
free.
because you don't understand the situation. You're
But
just
you're
doing
not
what
gonna
you're
use your
told.
badge against us
I know
anymore.
about doing
So go
what
away.
you're told. You're following unlawful orders is what you're doing. Do you know what an unlawful order is? I was in the military. I was in the Marine Corps. I know what an unlawful order is. I did a lot of break time because I wouldn't follow unlawful orders.
So you were a Marine.
Yes. I'm an American fighting man. I served in the force and guard the country way I left, prepared to give my life in their defense. If I'm captured, name, rank, and serial number.
I never served, so honestly, I have.
So you don't know anything about not disobeying an unlawful order.
But I did not
What
serve.
about
no.
your
Because
oath?
Judge
What about
Irwin-
your oath to
hey.
protect the Constitution?
Every
Protect the
time he
people.
orders an arrest in here, he's broken the law. Irwin is the biggest lawbreaker in this damn
Nobody
building.
sent me up here to arrest you.
Right.
You just asked us to be quiet, and we said no.
It has nothing to
Shut
do.
We don't have to be
Go
quiet.
away.
We don't have to be.
Nobody's asking you to leave. Nobody's telling
Okay.
you we have to leave. We're just.
We were quiet until you came up. Until people come up and tell us to get a job or get a permit.
has nothing to do with
You know, we're not doing what you say we're
I
doing.
never asked you.
We were quiet. You're the one who came up and instigated this whole thing. So now you can just go away. I've asked you plenty of times to go away.
If I go away, will you guys please stop yelling?
I don't know. I can't guarantee that.
It's our right to say it whatever we want in this building at any volume, at any
I
time.
can guarantee that I'm not going to respond to that.
If
'cause
somebody
it's my
does
right.
that, that's very rude of them, and yes, I would
They
expect
do
to
it all day long.
respond. And that's very rude.
Are you up here telling them to let us exercise our rights? Because that's actually your job. That's
You know what's
actually
rude?
What your job is. That's the oath that you
You know what's
took.
rude is big money taking over the politicians of the state of Wisconsin and destroying our state. So this is the place to come to
we're
bitch at the
disrupting
politicians.
the government?
There's a Supreme Court
We're
going on right here,
disrupting
30 feet from us, and
Great.
yelling
I got a lot to say.
Psycho,
about the Supreme Court.
psycho, psycho
So if you
judge.
want, you can continue to stay here and I'll just keep yelling. How about that? Because I'm not going to let you take my rights from me.
Like I said, if you guys will be quiet and stop yelling, I'll be
quiet. No.
I'm not saying you can't say anything.
Oh, just be quiet.
There's nowhere in the Constitution that says what the
Yeah,
volume is.
not yell.
Show me an Article 1 Section 4 down there on that piece of paper where it says there's to what the volume is. How loud I can be and when I can say what I want to say in this building. Show me in there where it says that. It's not there. You probably don't even know where it is. You probably never even read the damn thing. You're just following orders through your little earpiece. That's all you do.
Kind of hard to read it when it's encased in glass there.
No, it's not. You
It's
can go down there. It's
not
really
hard
easy to read.
Oh my God!
It's very easy to
That's
read.
your excuse. It's hard to read.
Watch it.
Can you Google it? I just cited Wisconsin Constitution Article 1 Section 4
How you doing?
to you. Did you listen?
No.
Did you hear it? Do you want me to do it again?
Show it to him.
I'd rather not.
Maybe you should pay attention to it.
Where is it? Oh, I got it right here.
Because those are the rights that you're violating by coming up here and harassing me. That's all you're doing is harassing
He's
me.
following an unlawful order by
So go.
a redneck from Mississippi.
Saying that you guys were yelling. I'm
So
simply
what?
asking you guys not to.
So it's
So
lawful
what?
to yell in here.
When a tour guide
It's not
comes
against
up
the law to
here
yell
and
in here.
tells us to go away, it's 1:15 and it's time for us to go away, it's going to get loud.
I'm not in
Go.
somebody's face spitting on them, and it's not against the law to be loud in here. I can be as loud as I want to be in here anytime I want to be in here. See? This is it. Read it right here. The right of the people peaceably to assemble, to consult for the common good, and to petition the government or any department thereof shall never be abridged. You're trying to abridge me by telling me to be quiet. This is written very simple. You know why it's written so simple? It's written very simple so stupid fucks like me can understand it. If it gets difficult to understand, it's prejudice, which means it's unconstitutional and it's undemocratic. This is a democracy we live in, the United States of America. I can come in here and be as loud as I want and bitch at these politicians anytime I want, because that's what this building was built for. It wasn't built for tour guides and Girl Scouts and crooks that suck off the big money tit and compromise the democracy in this state.
Okay.
So the bottom line is, sir, we have a right to be here. You can read that. You can go read it down there.
But your printed piece of paper, I don't know.
This
if
printed
that's
piece of
true.
Why
paper
don't
is.
you go read the oath that you took?
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
obviously you haven't read that either.
And you have?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Why don't you read it? Why don't you cite it off for me? He's a Marine. He can cite off his oath. What's your oath? What's your oath when you took your badge?
You guys tell me.
No, you don't even know.
Apparently neither do you.
Do you know what the oath is that you took when you got your badge? He doesn't know. Can you tell us that?
I'm gonna ask you once to lower your voice.
No, this is my voice. I'm actually not raising my voice.
I've got a loud voice too.
You don't have the right to tell me to lower my voice.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. Not in the people's house. Not when I'm here exercising my rights. And you know what? We were actually quiet when he came up and started harassing us. So why don't you guys just go and let us do our exercise of our rights? Go. You're not going to violate them anymore. You can arrest me. You can do whatever you want to me. You're not going to deter me from exercising my rights.
And then the DOA lawyers will tell Irwin to go to hell, and then you'll end up handcuffing us and taking us to the other side of town, and it'll turn into a joke again.
Okay.
No, you should just go away.
Here's what we're
Leave us
gonna do.
alone.
If I get a complaint, you're getting arrested.
Whatever.
You cannot be as loud as you want.
You can make that
Yes, you
choice all
can.
you want, but every single one of those arrests have been thrown out and deemed unconstitutional arrests.